What's going on, everybody? Corey here from Corey Gaming, and today I'm going to show you how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube videos. What's going on, everybody? Today with Behind the Scenes Sunday, I am going to be showing you exactly how to make a thumbnail for YouTube videos. First of all, you're going to have to go to gimp.org/downloads and download GIMP 2 point whatever, because that is going to be the software we are using today to make our thumbnails. Once you have downloaded and installed and opened up, the first thing we're going to do is go File, New, and create a image that has a 1280 width by 720 height and is landscape. Once you have all that typed in, go ahead and click OK, and then this should pop up. First thing I want to do is I want a different background, because I don't normally, like if I'm doing a ETC video for Here's the Storm, I'll throw up a picture of ETC or something like that, but I want just a normal background. Now I could just use the bucket fill tool. We could go with red and fill. Now we've got a red screen. That's great and all, but I want something fancier. So I'm going to choose the blend tool. Fill a selected area with a color gradient. Once I have that selected, I'm going to go down here to the bottom right corner of the screen. We've got brushes, patterns, and gradients. And I'm going to select one of my favorite gradients, which is metallic something. Once I had that selected, I'm going to just kind of pick a spot on the screen and drag up to another spot on the screen right there, and we'll see how it shows up. Now that I have that on the screen, there's a couple of things I want to put up on the screen. First of all, it's going to be a little bit of a text. What we do is we go over to the left side of the screen here, you see the giant A, we click text tool, and then you select on your screen anywhere, and a text tool should pop up. How to make a thumbnail for, and I'm going to leave that blank because I'm actually going to use a YouTube logo. I have got a font that I actually love to use, a couple of fonts I love to use that I download, called Paladins. Paladins brings that up. I think it looks okay, not stupendous, but we can always change it later. I'm going to increase the size by highlighting that and just clicking the up arrow. Okay, I've changed the whole font down to size 90, but I want to make thumbnail really big. So I'm going to click on just thumbnail by itself, and probably want to center this whole thing. So I'm going to highlight it all, head over here to the left side of the screen, and click on, right now it's just set to justify, we're going to click on center. Alright, and then of course we need to change, oops, that's not the right button. This, so it matches on both sides. Okay, we're still good. Almost. Put that corner right up into that corner. This is how I center things. There might be an easier way, honestly. And then I'm going to click on thumbnail and see how much bigger we can get it. We might be there. Now, to really spice things up, we're going to throw a couple of logos up on the screen. What I'd like to do initially here is I'm going to click on background, and now I'm going to go into one of my logos folder, and I've got the logo for the program we're going to be using, which is GIMP. We're going to put it right there because it fits pretty well in the background, I'd say. Now, I just want it there for show. You know, it's going to make the thumbnail pop out a little bit now because we want people to know that we're using GIMP for this program. Next up, to add some flair, I want to put in my YouTube logo just to make things pop a little bit more. So I'm going to drag that onto the screen as well from the folder, click on the move button so we can move it around. Now, in addition to that, I'm a partner with the Union for Gamers on Curse, and this being one of my videos on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and add my Curse logo on top of that. Now that goes pretty well in the corner. Now for everything except for the GIMP logo in the background, we want to make it pop a little bit more on the screen so it's legible. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to click on the text over here in our layers, and now we're going to go filters, lights and shadow, and drop shadow. And we are going to add a drop shadow. Now I go 0 offset for X, 0 offset for Y, and then a blur radius of 10. For the color, I just want black to make it pop. Alright, it's a little bit there, but I want more. So I'm going to hit Control F and repeat until it pops a little bit more. I like that. Now that should pop out on the channel, on the thumbnail, hopefully a whole bunch. Same thing, I'm going to click on my Curse logo, repeat drop shadow, and it's just going to repeat it specifically on this layer that we now have selected. That is it. Now we just go File, Export As, and I'm going to call this one Thumbnail 1 and put it in my thumbnails folder. Export and export. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you learned something about how to make a thumbnail for YouTube. If you want to support my channel, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this, and ask me any questions you have about how to make thumbnails for YouTube. And of course, you can always like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to monetarily support me, you can head on over to patreon.com/coregaming21. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next time.